that how it works? Ooh, that's how it works. Let's see. Hey y'all, what up, dude? Hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know me, I'm a rapper. It's always that one. Let me leave this on for a second. Let that third back come back there, right? I'm so clever, but I would never ever battle rap my brother. Spit flows together, hit hoes together, hit shows together, and if all goes right, baby, get dope. Hey. How y'all doing today? Hey y'all. I'm gonna let that chorus go. They know me down and live. I'm always on the stage. That's the way I wanna live. Hey. Yes, y'all. Hey y'all, what up, though? As you just heard, I'm Mr. MSV, aka Kevin MSV Tates, aka LE, Ego, and a bunch more. And I just want to welcome you all to today's show, All Things MSV, the live podcast, where I just talk about all the things that I'm concerned with, I guess, for lack of a better word. Today's show is going to be pretty chill. We're going to be talking about some stuff that's going on right now, and talking about some movies and some music, and talking about love. And today's topic is going to be with perspectives on love. It's going to be like a love versus lust kind of equation. Like, is love at first sight like really just lust at first sight, or whatever you want to call it? We're going to talk about all that and more. And I like to once again thank y'all all for whoever watching, tuning in with me, or whoever watching after the fact, for checking it out. And a lot going on right now. One of the I guess crazy things that's going on right now that's trending actually as of earlier today is Jamie Lee Curtis. Apparently Disney posted a picture of Jamie Lee Curtis, and she looked kind of good in that mug. She looked real good in it. Actually, it's still like today. So shout out to Jamie Lee Curtis, who got a new movie out, Freakier Friday, which I actually haven't seen, which I was thinking about going to see, but I'm a dude, so it's tricky. You gotta choose your battles. I can't have motherfuckers see me coming out certain theaters, like if I'm catching a Little Mermaid or something. It's just optics. But no, it does seem like an interesting movie though. I've been trying to go see it. I've just been doing all kinds of stuff. And what else? Obviously, NFL still preseason still happening. Lions lost, but it's preseason, so whatever. Shador didn't get to play. That's kind of really the reason most people even watch a preseason, to see what happened. But the cat, Dylan Gabriel, did pretty good out there. He threw a pick, but the pick was kind of questionable because kind of dudes wrote, there was an issue with the route cats ran, but you can't look good on all of his throws and his possessions, and when he's in the pocket, how he moved. It's going to be an interesting situation. I don't know what's going to happen with the kid. I like Shador Sanders. I'm a big fan. I really want to see him make it or succeed, but he got an uphill battle, and they don't really want to fuck with him. So it's going to be difficult. Maybe they release him and another team pick him up, but the Brody say ain't nobody picking him up if he get released. I think somebody will want to pick him up because he's just too popular. Ain't he good? But anyway, Uh, Also, trending, NBA is coming. Well, if it ain't necessarily coming right now, but they released their schedule and it's pretty. It's gonna be some good games. It's gonna be some good games on opening night with the ring ceremony and Kevin Durant coming back to OKC. He actually, if you don't know, if you haven't been watching, Kevin Durant is now on the Houston Rockets. He got traded for a couple of cats and Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks, I think, and Rockets might be that one. They might win that thing. So something to be paying attention to, especially if you can bet. You might want to put some money on them boys right now. I don't know if it's really worth it, but who knows? Who knows? I don't. I don't know. I don't know. And which brings, I guess, brings us back to the movies. There's some good movies coming out. There's some movies out. It's a bunch of movies coming out. Like, okay, I'm gonna say this delicately. It ain't gonna probably be so delicate, but it's a bunch of white movies coming out. It's like a bunch of all white movies coming out. Maybe like with a one black dude or something in it. But like it's really not too many black movies coming out. And I just gotta give out as an AMC Stubs member. I just want to say the AMC specifically show some black movies. I mean, y'all have, but I can understand that. I don't know how the distribution situations be going, but it's kind of sad, man. It's only a couple black movies out anyway, and then they not at none of the AMC's, or at least the Denzel one ain't at no AMC's. It's speaking like Denzel and Spike Lee got a movie coming out. If you didn't know, hired something. I can't recall the title right now. If you look it up, Spike Lee and Denzel Washington, it's gonna be good. It looks like it's gonna be real good. But it ain't at no AMC's. However, it is in playing at the Chinese theater, so I might have to go see it there. And if I do, then it'll be yet another special edition of MSV at the movies. Y'all come with me to the Chinese theater, and if somebody trying to actually come with me to the Chinese theater to go see the Denzel movie, make sure to say something in the comments or hit me up with a message. But the other black movie is a movie called The Knife, and I don't think it's the AMC fault. I think it's a distribution situation. Specifically with the Denzel movie, it's an Apple TV movie, so they only want it released at certain theaters anyway. And I don't think, I'm assuming that Apple and AMC somewhere down the pipeline is probably not in cahoots with each other. So that would be why it's not in no AMC's, because it should have been at an AMC, at least one or two. But I think that's something with that one. But the other movie, the one I was about to talk about, The Knife, it is at a couple of AMC's. It's only at two. And I noticed that with a couple of other movies, they'd be like maybe at one or two AMC's. So maybe it's a distribution package that you can pick one or two theaters, and then they try to guess which ones the most people would come see a black movie. And so it's at City Walk. It's called The Knife. It's about a family who house is broken into. A black family living probably in a well-to-do area, and the house get broken in, and it's this old crazy white lady, and at some point apparently she gets stabbed. They don't show that in the trailer or nothing, but they defending themselves, and the police come, and the police ain't on their side at all. So it's like one of those moments where maybe the husband or the wife might have to take the fall for the other one because the police maybe know the old lady or some shit. I don't know. But it seemed like it won TIFF with the Tribeca International Film Festival. It looked real good. It looked real dramatic. And it's one of those racial issues. So I guess I can understand why they wouldn't necessarily want to play it at like Topanga, for instance, because maybe that might cause some flack or some conflict. But I don't know. I think they should give us some black movies there because they just should. I'm gonna go see it because I already paid for it in advance. But Yeah, another movie that just came out though. It's some good movies that's coming out that I want to go see. It's a movie called Americana. That shit look crazy. It look kind of slick. It's not gonna be crazy like Weapons was. I went to see Weapons. Weapons. I ain't really a scary movie kind of person personally, but sometimes every once in a while you want to see some shit. And it was. It was a good old fashioned scary movie. Not necessarily old fashioned because it was different as hell, but it was worth going to see. If you fuck with that kind of stuff, you should go see it because it was like that. I give it to them. But a movie that the Americana movie I was talking about is it's about this sacred Indian garb or sacred Native American garb that is supposedly worth a bunch of money, and it's somebody has it and somebody's gonna try and take it, and then whoever get it, somebody gonna probably try and take it from them too. It's like one of those kind of things. It's like some shit everybody end up involved with. It looks slick. It looks slick though. And, look like it's something that I'm gonna go check out for sure. It's just bad timing with the schedule of when they show it for me, but we gonna figure it out and make it work. Yeah, but the movie that I want to talk about is a movie I just went to see. Nobody Two. Now I don't know how y'all call yourself my friends, and let me not know about Nobody One. Like what's up with that? Like we not cool. If you know about it and you never told me, we not cool no more. No, we not. No, cause Nobody Two. It's a movie at the starring my mans from Better Get Saul and a bunch of other stuff, or Better Call Saul and a bunch of other stuff. And it is pretty slick. It's pretty dope, especially if you like action movies. If you one of those guys who like to watch like Rambo. I hadn't saw Nobody. So when like the movie was coming on at like 3 o'clock, and it's probably like 12:30 when I got the ticket. So I'm like, I looked up part one. It was on, and part one, Nobody One, is on Amazon. I recommend that you check that out if you haven't seen Nobody. It's just Nobody, but it's don't say Nobody One. It's just Nobody. But it's good as hell. It's actually really good. But two is even better than one, because like the way they added to the story, some of the twists they put into the plot, some of the characters that they maneuvered around from side to side, and it was a really really good sequel to a really really good movie. So if you ever liked Rambo or shit, any of them Jason Statham movies, any of the movies where you see a dude just like kicking everybody's ass and killing them in all kinds of fucked up ways. Nobody and Nobody Two, and they probably make a Nobody Three because it seems like it's gonna be one of those things that keep happening. And shit, what can I tell you about it? He was a dude who gave up his assassinhood, or tried to get out. He's one of the guys who got out. One of the dudes who got away, got out of the thing, and he ended up getting back into it. So you know how it is. They keep pulling you back in whenever you out of it. So that's one of the ways to go. One of the ways to go. So yeah, but I'll go see it. Nobody Two. Go see it. It's at the movies. It's really 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 slick, dope, cold, hot, whatever you want to call it. And speaking of the hottest and the coldest, yours truly just finished principal photography of my latest movie, the Hood movie spoof that I've been talking about forever. And shout out to all of the people who was involved with it and who helped make it happen. And it's so many people. I'm gonna try to name as many as I can, but don't, if I miss your name, don't blame it to my heart. Blame to my head, not my heart. I think that's how they say it. But yeah, like obviously David Perry, Ashley K, Forrestine Hood, Dominique Wilkins, Dominique Alexander. I gotta come back and shoot a little pickup here or there, but we done filming. I'm still, editing. I'm only in the beginning of the editing. Charge it to my head and not my heart. That's what they say. So if I do forget your name, then like I said, for real. And then Stamps, like thank you very much. She always help out a lot and do a whole lot to help my productions. Tasha McHenry, my Ace Boon Cool, like right hand, really, really, really big help. Really, really, really big help. Man. Shoot, shout out to Deion Hunt, even from the other side, he always was in my head, in my ear, telling me to do it better, telling me to make it better. And, we learned a lot. And one of the main lessons I learned, what up, though, Melody? One of the main lessons I learned is to slow down, to just slow down. Like, you want to move as fast as you can to make sure people time is show that how you value their time, but you have to slow down. Like you have to slow down. You have to just really take your time with it, as opposed to trying to hurry up and get these people in and out so they don't whoop. Oh yeah, funniest movie. We going on the record. Gonna be the funniest movie of the year next year. And, we're going on the record with that funniest movie of the year, and that's the game plan. My goodness, let me think more people. Obviously, Anna Hollingsworth. Oh man, she is so funny. She is so funny. That's the scenes I'm actually editing right now, and I'm just like laughing because she's fucking hilarious, and the dirtiest talking mama you would never want to hear your mama say the stuff she gonna say. I promise you. And shit. Oh my God, Tokyo, Faison, and Julia Klein, big help. Oh shit, obviously, Zara and Marshall Favors. Shout out to the Favors. They actually took over my movie, and now it's theirs. But no, but they got the festival coming up. So shout out to Zara and Marshall, the Detroit Black Film Festival coming up September 24th to the 28th. Don't miss that. Be there. There's going to be a lot of good movies. I heard it's a movie with 2 Chainz that's going to be playing. So, we know y'all want to see that. So, make sure that y'all get a chance to see that. I don't know if he going to actually be there or not, but you never know. You never know. I don't know if he that big or in his head or not. I can't say. He might fuck with them. I know everybody. Yeah, and oh shit, who else? Oh God, it was so many people. Shout out to King Wesley, A1 from day one. Ever since I knew that dude, he been a cool ass brother, and he always kept it 100 with me, and he kept it 1,000 with me this time. So shout out to King Wesley, whatever. Shit, 4 or 5 movies he got coming out. Check those out right now. He got a handful of joints streaming right now. I just can't think of none off the top. Like I said, charge it to my head and not my heart. Alfonso Satos, that's yet another Detroit superstar that's been A1 since day one. Real down to earth brother. And this nigga is basically a star, and he just really be real with people. I appreciate. I like it when you meet those type of dudes who up there. But whose music? Send me some music if you want me to check it out. I'll definitely check it out, man. Tell everybody all about it. Vonzo, real cool dude. Real cool dude. Got a song now on platforms under my manager label. Cool. Yeah. Shit. Put it in the comments. So, I can't check it out now, but I'll check it out and talk about it on the next go round. So, yeah. Who else? in that vein, Don Snipes. Don Snipes, another real dope, dope actor who I don't know if y'all ever seen act funny, cause he always act real wild and tough and gangstery and everything. And that's the whole thing about the whole shit is that it's really all about how the Detroit actors is really just like gangsters in real life. They're not really acting. Like these niggas really be having birds and keys and shit. So that's how they move. Boom, 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 boom. I was dope. Hey, I drove my man's around. What is that? What is that? King from KL. I think that's what that say. King from KL. I think that's what it say. Shout out to King from KL. And I'm looking forward to checking out his song. Dope. We're gonna be talking about that and, on the next time. And same thing. If y'all got something you want me to hear and talk about, let me know. Shit, maybe he can even come on to the live with me next week. That'll be dope. I like that. And shoot. So what was I saying? Where was we? I don't remember. I got lost. I can't think about nothing but my man's song now. But yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, we was just talking about. Oh, I was talking about the people. I just wanted to make sure I was thanking the people. Oh yeah, like I said, him, Ashley Marie, beautiful soul, beautiful woman. I mean, Lord have mercy, Jesus, beautiful woman, and but a beautiful soul, real cool girl, and had a great time hanging out with her, and she was a pleasure on set. So if y'all ever get a chance to work with Ashley Marie, please do, and then Leah Marie too. She was a dope. She came in, killed it. I can't wait for y'all to see these characters that came to life. Blah 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 blah. Shoot, I mean all of the family. Like I said, Ashley K, and then Cecily Good, and then or CC, however you want to call her, Brittany Chanel, and my goodness, shout out to Michael Cochran. That's my dog, man. He came and brought the fam, and they came through India. We love you, India. You're the best. India's so cool, and she always be holding us down with us, helping us in every kind of way possible. So shout out to India. There's so many people that was in this movie. Sean Allen was in this movie, killed it. Reno the Prophet, my man's from Famous, and other thing, and the All Star team, and plenty more. He came in and knocked it out the park, and then, like I said, Dave Perry. My son even made a couple cameos in this movie, and oh God, man, hold on, I ain't done yet. It's still more people. Jay McGee, my hairstylist to the stars, or the hairstylist to MSV at least. And, she came in and killed it at Auntie Pockets, and wait till y'all see what she did. And then Norman Wilson from How to Spot Black Bottom and other things, and America's craziest chefs or wildest chefs or something like that. He was one of those, basically almost won one of those. Norman Wilson, he came in, we had a great time. Chris Satchel did his thing. Yeah, so many more. There's so many more. I'm gonna regret it at the end, but it's so many more people, and I love all y'all, and I did not forget you on purpose. But it's just so much going on, man. So much going on that you can't remember everybody. But it's been a pleasure doing movies in Detroit, working with my peoples who like family more than my friends, like these the cats who've been around, that's been in the trenches with us, or I've been in the trenches with y'all, and now y'all, helping me make dreams come true, if you will. Hopefully, y'all clips be these clips be the clips that get y'all the big auditions, or hopefully this be the big movie that everybody just know, that everybody recognize y'all in. So shout out to you and to you and to you, and I appreciate y'all for doing what y'all do. And with no further ado, I guess it's time to listen to the Love Doctor for a minute. Let me get dressed. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Love Doctor's here. Welcome to my office. Let me take the towel. I'm always on call. You know, let me get my.
Hello, dear. The Love Doctor is here. I'm a professional.
Let go of your fears.
I'm a nasty neurologist, a sexy psychologist, a pussy professor. Gotta take him down, doctorate,
and sexuality. So, yo, I'm
MSV.
MSV. You know, so hey, welcome back to Perspectives on Love from the Love Doctor. Now, I am the Love Doctor, and I call myself the Love Doctor because, for one, I am the greatest lover on the planet, first and foremost. But for two, I have a very unique perspective on love. First of all, I was loved properly by my first love. You know, everybody, you know, your first love shape how you gonna love going forward. Your first love being your mother or your father, you know. It's depending on if you're a girl or boy or whatnot. And that relationship is gonna cultivate how you go forward with every relationship. And then secondly, I also been gifted the gift of agape love from the Lord Himself, and through much prayer and sacrifice, you know, a gift was bestowed upon me, which makes my heart 3 times bigger than the average heart. So I have much more love to give than the average person. It's because you don't got God's love inside you, and that's what you're missing. So, like I said, I have a unique perspective on love, and as well as I have a lot of experience in love and in life, and you know, I done raised families, I love children and extended children and nieces and nephews. So, you know, I've had a lot of experience with learning how to love and what to do and what not to do, and so therefore that I speak to you from a unique perspective. And today's topic / perspective is love versus lust. And sometimes I think personally, I've always had the lines blurred. Because to me, they go together. Like, you don't want to be in love with someone that you don't lust after a little bit. Like, you know, when that person come in the room, if your mouth don't water a little bit, then something ain't right. You know, like, you tolerating them, you're not celebrating them. You know, like, you're supposed to be over the moon when you know, when your person come in or when your person is thought of. And, you know, it's supposed to just turn you on a little bit, get you turn the juices up, get you a little horny. You don't know what I'm saying, and that's because it's lust involved. Now, women say, I hear oftentimes that men just want sex. That ain't love or lust. What is that? That's something. You tell me what it is. If it ain't lust when your mouth water when you see that person, I don't know what it is. Let me know. Please help me, because I'd like to know what you think about it. And no, but say for instance, so it's we people use the term love at first sight. I always use the term love at first sight because for me, it's only been love at first sight. Like, it's nothing else has ever happened in my life. Like, no other relation. I've only had relationships with a love at first sight situation. Like, and so the question is it lust at first sight, or is it because you don't get turned on by the person? I guess if you don't get turned on by the person, you don't have no lust. You can still love a person. Love is different. It's different levels to love. But you can't. You won't be in love with said person. And that's the thing. Like when you in love with somebody, they poops don't stink. Like it's like they can't do no wrong. Like you only see the good in that person. Now, sometimes that means you miss some red flags. Sometimes, but not all times. It's not always a red flag that you miss. It's not always something bad. It's not. I mean, it don't. I mean, it's not always bad though. But when you, because that's what googly eyes is. Like that's lust. That's that. Damn, I can't wait to tear your clothes off. Like and if you, that's then you wild Ashley. No. But if you don't have that feeling, then something ain't right. So, I guess I always, hey, Juanjo, what up, though? I mean, always physical. I love everyone to a certain degree. Exactly, love ain't always physical. Exactly. So, like, it can easily be, like I said, you can love everybody. That's not what necessarily the type of love that I'm talking about today, but that's part of my gift too. So let me see, all that lust having blown through all the red flags. I mean, well, yeah, lust is how you just throwing red flags all over the place. Like who, like I am, but okay, but I love will too though. Love will too, because once you love somebody, every now and then it might rain, but when you love somebody, it just don't matter, man. They don't change the game. You gotta be there. Like and that's how you stay there. You choose to stay there. But that I think the thing is we look at it like women nowadays specifically considered a lot of things red flags as opposed to mistakes. Now everybody can make a mistake. I think a red flag is when you continually make them, when you continue to do the same thing. Like if you did something once, that shouldn't be a red flag. Like it can be. You can treat shit however you want to, but I think that if a person genuinely made a mistake, they genuinely made a mistake, and forgiveness had to be a big part of your relationship if you want to have a relationship. Unless you just so good that you got people in line, and you just have to give everybody a chance. And so when they mess up, you just move to the next one because it was their turn. And if you had it like that, then teach me. No, then do what you gotta do. But for me, like I was saying with the love at first sight, I always consider it love at first sight. The first time ever happened would have been with my baby mama. When we first met, a few minutes into our conversation, I was infatuated completely. Like completely. Just I forgot, like it was just me and her, like we teenagers. So like we was on the bus and it's messed up, but so she was on the bus with one of my homeboys' brothers. And I was feeling kind of happy for him because they used to always tease him and tell him that he was gay. And then this particular day, he got on the bus with a girl, and I'm like, oh shit! I told y'all he wasn't gay. I guess it turned out he really was gay, but they was just friends. And then when he spoke to me, and I spoke to him, and then she noticed me, and I noticed her, and next thing you know, we was sitting together, and then we got off the bus together, and then I walked her home, and then she walked me back home, and then I think I walked her back home, and we was in love ever since. And it wasn't ever no doubt about that from me or from her. I don't think. I mean, I can't say for sure, but is that lust or is that love? I mean, because I know I was turned on, but I mean, 17-year-old boy gonna be turned on real easy anyway. But she still turned me on, so there's that. So, so, but that's kind of the only way it's ever happened for me. Like if it came down to a situation where I met you and we exchanged numbers and it wasn't like that, it never became nothing. It just was like we might just end up being friends. Cause I'm a good friend, and cause all this love ain't necessarily got to be sexual. And a lot of y'all know that. A lot of y'all that rock with me know that, cause y'all know I genuinely love y'all. I done told y'all done told me, and we both mean it. And it ain't like we be doing it. So it's a more different type of love. So love and lust, I think, have to exist together in a relationship. But that's the thing. What I was going to try to say is like women, y'all want us to, as men, y'all want men to love y'all before we even can lust after y'all. Like women want, not all women, obviously, but some women want men to stop prioritizing sex so much. And it's like, as a man, I'm just put this on the floor. I don't know. This might be a bombshell to some of y'all, but I think most men will agree with me that as a man, and if you're a woman and you don't have sex with me, you ain't really fucking with me. You're not really fucking with me. Like, we don't consider y'all really fucking with us if we ain't fucking. Like, you can be homies. You can be my homie. Like, I'm one of the few dudes that have female homies. Like, my homies don't do that shit. They ain't with that. They don't want to be your friend. I don't know. So that's why all y'all are my friends, because y'all couldn't fuck with my homies. Buckethead bronze. Because sex won't keep a man. Now, no, sex, see, that's the problem. Yeah, now I'm finna give away some shit that the niggas don't want me to tell you. You say sex won't always keep a man, which is very true. Because y'all be trying to keep the wrong man with sex. You can't keep a man who getting sex with sex. Like if he got pussy lined up, yours ain't gonna change nothing. However, if he ain't had none in about 6 months like me, that might be different. Oh my God, I hate being celibate. I'm not lying. Fuck somebody horny enough, and then they gonna just stick around like a puppy. Like, you don't get it. We don't really a lot. There's guys who want all the women, and there's guys who want a woman. Y'all just don't like the guys who want a woman. Y'all want the nigga who got all the bitches to be just yours, and that's just, you just can't get that. The dude y'all want, all of y'all want. So, like I was telling my homegirl the other night, 15% of African American men make 80% of baby daddies. All of y'all bitches got the same baby daddy. All of y'all. And it's the, and then it's 85% other dudes who can't even get a chance. Can't even get a shot. But because all y'all want is these niggas over here, the 15. Y'all want them niggas. All of y'all want them 15 niggas. And then the rest of us, I'm like right at the edge where they used to want me. So I'm trying to work my way back over to the want me side. I'm in there. I'm getting there. But yeah, no. I'm telling you, there are men out there who you can control with sex. I'm telling you, them niggas exist. A nigga who ain't getting none, shit, go down on a nigga who ain't getting none. He gonna act right. I'm telling you. Y'all don't believe me because y'all only sleep with the 15. A lot of dudes be playing the role, acting like they only want you. then flip the script once you get hooked. Those are the guys who got all the bitches. That's not the niggas who don't. They're not the lonely niggas. Those be the ones that end up killing you. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know. We just took a whole turn. Like, this shit just went way over there. Hold on. Like, I don't know. I definitely can't speak for those niggas. I can't speak for a whole bunch of niggas. Now, I realized that niggas ain't shit. I had to realize it. Because I couldn't understand why so many women was happy being celibate. Like, I know a lot of celibate girls. Celibate, grown-ass women. That's like, oh my God, it's so peaceful. It's so fun not fucking niggas. And I don't know. I don't understand that. Like, personally, because to me, sex is like the mountaintop or heaven or like the whipped cream on a mocha latte. I mean, shit, like, I love it. But it seems like women aren't so fond of it. Like, y'all just don't love sex like we do. And I know why now. Because there's a lot of different reasons. Because dudes done made it that way. You said the dudes that ain't had none. Nigga, just because you ain't had none don't mean you gonna be on some fatal attraction shit. I just, like, man, see, that's the problem. It ain't, y'all be putting niggas way over here or way over there. And it's like this whole middle of niggas that ain't crazy or broke, but ain't rich, but ain't poor. Like, they like in the middle. Like, they just regular niggas. All they want is a girl to come home to. It's really simple. But, you know, y'all don't want a nigga that's regular. Y'all want a nigga that needs you so bad that he can't leave, or that got everything so much that you ain't the only one. You know, the rest of the niggas in the middle just don't get no play. Unless you got game. You know, you gotta have game. As a nigga, that's the thing. You know, you can't just sit back and expect bitches to come to you. You gotta have game. You gotta go out there and be slick and say the right move and say the right shit and talk the panties down. I never been good at that, so that's probably why it's only been love at first sight for me, because I never been good at talking the panties down. I always talk the panties up. Always do. Always have. Always have. I can't help it. I get to being so comfortable and friendly. They just be like, you know what? I don't want to sleep with him. I want to be his friend. Do you know how to dress? But they do know how to dress and carry themselves, right? Because some of them be musty. Oh my God. I don't know. Obviously, the musty, dingy dudes ain't going to probably get no play. I mean, I'm reading some of the comments that's over here on, what's this? I don't know which one this is. I think that's Instagram. I think that is. So I'm just reading a comment from one of my friends, Ashley K, on Instagram, and she was basically commenting back and forth, talking with me like some of y'all should be doing, but y'all not. And she's talking about niggas. Some of these niggas be musty and be dirty, and I could wow, that's a lot. IG niggas. IG, that's what I thought. I thought it was Instagram. Yeah. Oh my bad. They call it IG now. They don't call it Instagram anymore. No, but yeah, she went way out left field though, as far as with the fatal attraction stuff, and then, well, you know, obviously you're not gonna talk to a dirty, dusty, bummy type of dude. Like a dude walk up to you, but see, here's the deal. But then it's all in context. If a nigga dirty and dusty because he been working on the construction site all day, he just missed out on the gym. You like, he got dirty on it. He dirty. Like, nigga, I work at a fucking construction site. Of course I'm dirty. But I clean up. Yeah, that's just like those girls on them Pop the Balloon shows when they be like, I didn't like his clothes. And like, nigga, I couldn't change clothes. Like, you ain't like my shoes? I got more than one pair of shoes. I just chose these because they match with the pants. You can't be nice and musty. I mean, you could be nice and musty if you took a shower this morning and you bust your ass all day, but Yeah, I mean, see, but then once again, when you love somebody, that stinks, smell like cologne. Like when you love a motherfucker, they funk even turn you on. So it ain't, it's just for each his own. Y'all girls, especially you, Ashley, you be looking for reasons to not talk to niggas. You be looking for reasons like, oops, his shoes wasn't tied. It's over. Like, nigga, he could tie his shoes. Give him a chance. Hey, what up, Sean? I just was talking about you, man. I was talking about this guy, man. He played a hell of a role in the movie. Shit, Sean Allen, like I said before. He played Bishop Boss Man in The Chase, and he reprised the character kind of in a way. And I can't wait to get to that scene, actually. I'm looking forward to when I get there. But my computer is in the shop, alas, my computer's in the shop. Yes, you do, actually. You do be looking for reasons to shoot niggas down. You be like, you be relentless, though. You not nice with it. You don't even let niggas down softly. You be shooting niggas down. And they just want you. It ain't their fault they want you. Jesus. No, well, oh, shout out to the sun. Oh, the sun. Hey, what up, though, son? I love you, man. No, yeah, but where were we? We was talking about how I guess I get it. I get it with y'all women. I get it. It's been a lot. Niggas made it this way. Oh, how do I do that? See if he say he wanna. No, I know you do. You got high standards. I'm gonna try to figure this out, Adrian. Let me see if I can bring you on. Bring them on camera. How did that work? Let's see. Add. I don't know if this is gonna work, and if y'all gonna be able to hear him or not. I thought I did. I tried to. Yeah. So, yeah, I get it. So when like I said, so many women, with my female friends, because I got a lot of female friends. I'm trying to add you, and there it is. There you is. Y'all have a messed up perspective on love and lust because of how niggas done did y'all. So I get it now. I didn't get it before. I didn't understand how y'all would think being alone would be better than being with somebody. But I guess if you with somebody that's terrible, it'd be better to be by yourself. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Me?
Oh, I guess I gotta do this. Yeah, you. I gotta do that.
Yeah. So you can't see me?
No, not yet. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. I can see you perfectly. I was just trying to chime in.
It didn't do it. I can hear you though. They can hear you too. Shout out for chiming in. What you got to say about this love versus lust situation?
Shit, it's more lust than it is love out here nowadays. Honestly, shit.
Yeah.
All of it. The thing is, lust ain't always sexual. Lust is about what you want more than what you feel. And love is more about what you feel than what you want. I mean, at least in my perspective, it's a definite different definition to it. But in my perspective, people only want what they can see, and what they see is lust. And people don't know that love is something that you can't see. It's unconditional. It's something that you don't have to try hard to fucking figure out.
Yeah, it ain't easy. Love is it ain't easy, but it's a choice. You have to, like you said, it's unconditional. You don't stop loving. Like that's the key. And then you can love any and everyone. Like we all supposed to love each other like brothers and sisters and like family. And a lot of times family don't even love each other. I know a few folk who don't speak to family members, and it's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be one. Only love, and we say everybody love everybody.
Yeah. Said your laptop was down. What's wrong with your laptop though?
Not the laptop, my desktop computer, my graphics card couldn't handle the new DaVinci, so it's in the shop. So if any of y'all want to donate to help get this computer off the shop, please feel free. But otherwise, I'll figure it out. Yeah,
You
but
understand? What's the topic?
it's not stopping me. It's just slowing me down. But it's not stopping me because luckily I'm able to edit in the cloud. So DaVinci Resolve have a slick feature if y'all any of y'all editors out there where you can upload your proxies into the cloud and then you can edit with the proxies in the cloud and then you can then do the actual edit with the actual like 4K footage, if you will, because 4K is so heavy, it's hard to edit with it. But you can edit with the proxies, and then it'll make those choices with the footage that's in your hard drives. So editing lesson to you folk out there who
Okay.
may or may not know
Yeah,
that.
I got locked.
Say
My
what?
bad, my bad. I got linked out of my TikTok, so I'm not on there right now.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you on Facebook. I'm on all three right now: TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. And like I said, we talking about love and lust, and is love at first sight really lust at first sight? And I don't know. I think I always thought it was love at first sight because we move differently than y'all. Like like I was trying to get to. Y'all want us to women being want men to love them first and then lust after them afterwards. But we move the opposite way. Like we lust after you first and then we love you. Like you can't we don't you're not gonna get a dude to fall in love with you if he don't already want you. Like he gotta want you. And that's like a lustful situation, like where we want you and then we fall in love with you. But y'all want us to just do shit for you, don't even like you, don't try to sleep with you, don't want to sleep with you, don't want to be close to you, but just give you all our stuff, and then maybe you will like us back. I don't know. It don't really sound right. Hey, Cassie. I don't know if that's what you're calling yourself now, but shout out. Shout out to Adrian, my man. He was my son. He was on Facebook, came tuned in and talked a little bit about love and lust. And if you guys got anything to say about it, please don't hesitate to comment and we can banter back and forth. But I think that I think personally, like I said, when it comes to love versus lust, I think you need lust in your love because if you love somebody but you don't really lust after them, you don't. All right, love you, man. If you don't lust after them, then you. What happens when you lust after someone else? Like we kind of move like that. We men we move off of how we feel. Y'all. We see you and we feel a certain way. We attracted instantly. Most dudes know what they want. Most guys, they know the woman they want to be with, and they ready. If they not really on you like that, and they not sure, that's because they not. That's cause if they not sure, then you ain't really the one. I mean, I would just put it like that. If you was the one, you'd be sure. Like, cause he'd be the one trying to get you. Like, that's just kind of how it go. Like if a nigga not 100% sure, it's because he know that deep down inside, he might want something else, and that's not that's the reality that I guess people should pay attention to, and as opposed to like you said, like they say, pay attention to your actions over your words. So I'm gonna say that you can't get to one without the other in a way, or you can't get to love if you don't lust a little bit. Like if you're not thirsty for a person, what's gonna happen what's gonna happen for you to get to love to being in love with that person? Like if there's no thirst involved in the first place. Like it just don't work like that. Like that's not how men is wired up. So like for women to want us to be something that we not, what y'all, what we gonna do, man? We can't be what we ain't. This is crazy. I gotta do this. This is nuts. There's something on TikTok. Did that work? That didn't work. I gotta drag a puzzle piece. That didn't work. Anyway, you can't get it both ways. You can't get it both ways. You can't get what you want from us if we can't get what we want from y'all. So let's work together. Let's work together. But I guess like she said, like Ashley said, and like a lot of my friends have said, like I guess dudes will hold on one second. I guess like dudes will pretend to be nice. I don't know, like friendly or not after what they have, not after only what they after. Um, I've seen it both ways. I've seen the guys who really prey on the weak or the low self esteem or the less attractive or the overweight girls or whatever you want to call it, however you want to put it, where you can kind of use what they issues against them and manipulate that into whatever you want it to be. But I just never really been much of a manipulator, so that wasn't ever really my flavor or my style. So I never really moved in that manner. So I always looked at it differently. But I didn't understand from y'all perspective how much y'all got to go through, and why y'all really don't care. Is this? Can I do this? Hold on, let me see. Let's see if we can go level one.